Let me say that I don't own any licenses or copyrights to any of these photos. So, with that said, let's get started.
Yo, real quick, Arnold Schwarzenegger's been in the news. He got a he got a new movie coming out or something like that, Netflix or some shit. But are y'all fucking with Arnold? I mean, I went to the Tookie Williams funeral years ago, and before that, I went to the trying to get him exonerated to the San Quentin rally and things like that, and I was right next to Snoop Dogg. I don't know if he remembered, but he didn't know me. I remember I wasn't right next to him. My son was standing next to him. That's how I noticed how skinny Snoop Dogg was, and my son was about the same height as Snoop Dogg. He wasn't as tall as I thought he was. You know what I'm saying? And it was a trip. You know what I'm saying? I remember this white girl. She lost it, man. And man, I mean, that's how I seen. First time I seen somebody just fan out, you know what I'm saying? She started crying, oh Snoop, like she was ready to pass out. It was serious. It wasn't a gimmick. She was just tripping out there. We was out there saying Quentin, man, trying to get him exonerated and shit like that. And yeah, they got him anyway. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? So we started hating on the governor. The governor at the time was Arnold Schwarzenegger and shit. I'm saying on the governor. He could have exonerated the brother for whatever reason he didn't, And brother Tookie Williams did it or not, you know what I'm saying? Doesn't matter at this point, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta look at it. What if it was your people that he had supposedly did that to, or whatever, whatnot? That's for God to decide. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say what I might think or what I might do or whatever, whatnot, because it's for God to decide. And so, fast forward, we go to the funeral. You know what I'm saying? Go to LA to go to the funeral. I remember going to LA, going to Burger King, McDonald's, and all that old shit. First time I seen bulletproof plexiglass windows, where the cash register and shit at. You couldn't touch nobody, nothing. With no hand to hand or nothing. You know what I'm saying? They slide your shit through a drawer. Crazy ass shit, man. I never seen that. Now I'm thinking like, damn, I'm in South Central. You know what I'm saying? And so, we was out there, John Sally, walked right past me, stood next to me for a second. I was right next to Jesse Jackson as he was going in, because I was fucking with the Fruit of Islam, but I'm not a Muslim, but my people's was, and I was running this non-profit organization. We connected with the Fruit, and we was out there with him and shit like that, and remember everybody had these t-shirts on, these fuck the Terminator, there's a heaven for a G, and all this old shit. You know what I'm saying? And I vowed since then I wouldn't fuck with Arnold on nothing, on shit. So is y'all fucking with Arnold? Is y'all fucking with Arnold? Because I ain't fucking with him on nothing, especially y'all in LA. You know what I'm saying? How y'all feel about Arnold Schwarzenegger? Y'all forgot about it or what? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we was out there. I remember Jesse Jackson, when he came by, man, this aura came over me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, this feeling came over me. You know what I'm saying? It's like this dude had this angel-like aura and shit. I'm like, damn, this, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of feeling like I damn near wanted to cry or something. Like, what the fuck? Right next to me and shit like that. But he didn't know I was and shit. But nobody knew what the fuck I was. I ain't from that area and shit like that. And that's the first time I seen, OGs really gang banged out. You know what I'm saying? And for years I couldn't understand why the LA gang bangers are so gang banged out. Like, them niggas are serious about that gang bang. Like, damn, is it that serious? We gang bang in Northern California, but it's not like it is in LA. Ain't nothing like it is in LA. You know what I'm saying? The gang bang capital of the world, where it was started and all this old type shit. And so and I used to wonder, why is it like that? You know what I'm saying? Why is it like that? Until I saw these OGs, man. These OGs was in Croker Sacks, Winos, Dickies and shit, with the shit on the back, perms, Godfather hats, the blue rags on them, Pendletons, the whole nine. Niggas was out there, man. And I saw that shit, so I kind of understood, you know what I'm saying, with why it was like that. But yeah, they also shot up the funeral. They didn't shoot up inside. We was outside watching the big screen, and Snoop and all the major stars inside. You know what I'm saying? And everybody else was outside around the little fenced-in area where they had the little big-ass screens where people can see the inside of the funeral outside and shit. But yeah, they said some dumbass came by and shot up outside. I remember they were shooting, but I don't know who it was and shit. But they got it back normal. I don't know if the police caught them or what. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was crazy out there that day. But yeah, I vowed to never fuck with Arnold again. I wanted y'all to fuck with Arnold. I mean, we had them shirts, you know what I'm saying? They were selling shirts out there, the SaveTookie.org, all that old type shit. And we had, is there a heaven for, I had my t-shirt, I had, is there for a heaven for a G, and had fuck the Terminator on the back, or say fuck the Terminator on the front, or heaven for a G on the back, that's the verse I have it. But, yeah, and yeah, again, I vow not to fuck with Arnold Schwarzenegger on shit no more. Support him on nothing because of that. If y'all fuck with Arnold, let me know. Rock B. And real quick, I want to let you know, gang banging is not cool. You know, it's not a cool thing to do. I be hearing some of these youngsters be like, you know what I'm saying, how can I get on all this old type shit, and they're glorified by it. This, you know what I'm saying, this is nothing that you just grow up and this is what you do. I mean, like just grow up and decide, I want to be a gangbanger. This is not like that. You know what I'm saying? This shit happens like family like shit. You grow up into this shit. That's how I learned in LA when I was seeing those OGs at the Tookie Williams funerals. You know what I'm saying? And I thought, you know what I'm saying? Damn, these motherfuckers are grandfathered in. This is part of their life. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Don't think gang banging's cool. You know what I'm saying? Don't think it's like, okay, I'm just join a gang like that. Nah, that ain't how it goes down. You know what I'm saying? If you're listening to any of my stories, it wasn't like, damn, I just joined the gang. I always wanted to be a gangster. You know what I'm saying? I kind of always wanted to be in the gang, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Because I grew up in that lifestyle and shit like that, but just never been around them until I moved to California. And it just happened like naturally. You know what I'm saying? And if you listen to some of my stories, so it wasn't like, you know what I'm saying, this is, you know what I'm saying, all of a sudden I decided to be a gangbanger. This has been going on since I was 12, 13 years old. You know what I'm saying? And so probably less than that, since I was 9 or 10, you know what I'm saying? When I first started, you know what I'm saying, messing with the Crips. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like it's not to be glorified. A lot of times when you hear these gang stories from these gangsters have been part of this shit damn near all their life, just like I have. You know what I'm saying? And so don't look at it like it's some cool shit. These are just stories and shit like that, and that I tell when I tell these gangbang stories and shit like that. These are just stories of my history and things like that, and I just find them interesting. I made it through. So that's why I call myself a 5 or 6 star general, 16-star general around this motherfucker. Nigga didn't put in work. You know what I'm saying? But that's not to be glorified. Let me cut that shit out. But yeah, get your education. You know what I'm saying? Try to find a career. You know what I'm saying? A career where, you know what I'm saying, you can take care of people, take care of your family, you know what I'm saying, give back to the community, and be a real vessel for the community to lean on and to, you know what I'm saying, raise it up out the mud. You know, because that's what we all need. We all need some real leaders out there. You know what I'm saying? Gang banging, you know what I'm saying? And it's you know, there's no future in gang banging. You're going to end up jail and penitentiary. You keep gang banging. You know what I'm saying? And so there's really no future in it. You want to survive out here and help these gangbangers and shit. Try to figure something else out and help everybody in the world with what you know. And that's what, you know, positively. And so that's what we're supposed to do. Each one teach one. That's what we on here. I mean, that's what we are here on earth to do. You know what I'm saying? God's work, y'all. That's what it is. So don't look at it like I'm glorifying any of this shit. So yeah, that's my word. Rock B.